So you've been reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called?
How Not to Worry.
How Not to Worry.
Yeah. And it's like I think that's what it is. I think that's what it's called. But it's not really about worrying. It's about the ancient process of being stoic and how to apply stoic to chaotic moments.
Okay. What would
And I'm like 3 chapters in. So
yeah, cool. Like, so what's been the first 3 chapters about? Like, what is it that you've taken away from it so far that's actually about Stoicism and taught you? Like, is there anything you've taken away, or has it all kind of been like a reminder?
So far it's been more of a reminder, but looking forward to what the other chapters are about. Like, it's got stuff there about, it's quite a recent book. So it's not one that's been written, 15, 20 years ago. It's only come out post-COVID. So it's looking at stuff like how to handle death, how to handle social media, how to handle difficult situations, how to just handle life, all these things. But again, from the pattern of what we just said before, it is sort of making it that baseline of not happy, not sad, like you said before, which is interesting to look at. I don't think I would like that. I definitely don't like that aspect of it. So it's going to be interesting to see how the following chapters progress, and I'll keep you posted. But at the moment, based off what I've seen, it's saying, well, you don't have to react in bad times, but you don't have to react in good times.
Would you say you're an emotional person?
I am. Yeah,
Would you say?
I would say, yes, I would say that.
You would say you're an emotional person?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Why?
Because I feel emotions when they happen to me. Yeah.
Everyone. So I think if you don't feel emotions, it's a definition of like a psychopath.
Yeah, is it? Well,
then, like if you feel no emotion,
nothing,
or no empathy, or whatever,
nothing.
There's a correct definition. I know what it is, but it's like if you don't feel. I think if you don't feel bad or you don't feel anything, it's the definition.
There's a problem.
Like,
there's something's not right there.
You're a psycho.
Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely would. Yeah, I feel emotions all the day.
Yeah,
love, happiness, sadness, whatever.
Are you an emotional person?
I don't know. I think still yes. I do get emotional on certain things. It's just about like the level of emotion. Oh, anything. Like it could be happiness, love, sadness, whatever it might be, stress. So there's definitely emotions that happen every single day. It's about how I ground myself and react to it.
Yeah, and do you contain that emotion?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yes. Well, I mean, you've even picked up on it a while, like many weeks, months ago, where you're saying, you don't share too much. Like that was always a thing that I would keep in with myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would keep stuff in and not talk about it and just handle it myself.
Is that an emotion thing? I think
it's
someone can be an emotional mess and still keep things in.
Yeah. I'm sure they could. It depends how they handle keeping it in. Does it drive them? Does it not drive them? Does it affect them in every other way? I suppose that's the important thing. Like, how is it going to affect you? If you're keeping it in, is it affecting you negatively?
Yeah.
So, and what's your outlet? I think people do need an outlet.
Of course, I've got a trampoline in my office.
I've jumped on it every time I come in. I don't even mean to. But yeah, like it could be simple. Like, man, I get energy when I'll go out with friends, and even if it's just like a dinner thing, it's because I've grown up with these guys, and I've experienced the highs, the lows, and it's like when we meet up, because we don't meet up that often, we might meet up once a month. We try to meet up at least once a month. But you go out for dinner and you've come out before and it's just like, just talking shit for an hour and it's like nothing's bothering you outside of that bubble. And then you have other times you might go out with a family and it's the same thing. Nothing's bothering you outside of that bubble in that moment. So I think, but if I went out with them, or with my family or whatever it might be, and I was just sitting there, holding everything in, not being able to cope, I think that's a problem. I think that's when suppressing your emotions becomes an issue.
Yeah, I think it's not about having no emotion, but it's like, setting the boundary either side. Mm-hmm. So we don't get too sad, we don't get too happy, right? If I said to you, this person's going to come in, they're really emotional. What's your expectation?
Oh, good one. Okay, I would say they're going to be a head case.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
They say they're really emotional. I would think that's something I would say would upset them or make them really happy.
If I said they're quite an emotional person.
I would probably see that as almost as a negative thing. I think just thinking about if hey,
Yeah,
this
of course,
person's
if we're just
emotional as fuck, like they are
Yeah.
coming in, they're going to be like a train wreck.
Yeah, if I look
Like,
at
okay.
like super emotional.
Super emotional. So I'd be like, hi, how are you? Like I'd be almost walking on eggshells interviewing them. You know, I don't want them to cry on the podcast. Or do I?
Yeah.
Do I want that? I probably do. Get the ratings up.
We got I'll
Make
cry
someone
now.
cry.
I'll cry now. Okay, that's interesting. So
What would you think? Hey, I got this person's coming in, super emotional. That's it.
yeah, I would think I would not, if someone said I've got this person coming in, they're super emotional, and you walked in, I would be like, what? That's what I'm saying. And that's what I mean. I said to you, are you emotional? And you said, yeah. And I'm like, I don't know if you are. I would say I'm not really either. When I say not emotional, it's not that I don't feel things.
Yes.
But it's that like
Do you?
I kind of
do you
I'm
portray them?
gonna do the same thing, no matter how I feel.
Yes. Yes. I'm very much like that.
Yeah, like if I wake up and I'm tired, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean? It's not like I'm gonna sit there like I'm tired from work, I don't want to be here.
Yeah.
I'm
Let me
gonna
just
go
curl
to
up in a
work.
ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to work. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I'm going to get stuff done. I'll go home even if I'm tired that day. I won't just go lay in bed. Like you know what I mean? I'll do what needs to be done. I'll still see people. I'll still make calls. I'll still do what's required. And I feel like if my emotions don't dictate my actions. And maybe that's the definition of an emotional person. Or is it someone who feels? Because everyone feels,
Yeah.
really, right?
Every day, man.
Yeah, it's definitely an interesting topic.
Yeah. And concept.
Yeah, I mean, like
It is interesting. Like I think it's got good things and bad things, but overall, I think it's a powerful tool to use in stressful situations. That's where I like. Yeah, that's where I like to use
what is it that makes you curious about it?
I reckon there's a level of seeing the outcome with it, right? And just the logic. Do you know what it is? It's the logic that I love. It's the logic behind it that I really like, and I think resonates with me, because you say like it's a sequential thing almost. The trigger happens, you pause, and you don't react, right? And by not doing that, you then have the outcome, and the outcome will generally be better than if you did react. So I kind of like that aspect behind it, and then it gives me a bit more control over that too.
Swing things back into your
The responsibility, that whole responsibility thing as well. So I think I really like that aspect of it. And because a lot of people don't do that, I feel like that's almost a leg up on every single person.
Yeah, it's amazing that we have a negative connotation towards the word emotional, don't we?
Yeah. They're exactly right.
We
You
both
said
just
if
asked that question. It's like, yeah, that person's going to come in. They're going to be a mess. This person is emotional. They could be super happy.
Yeah.
Could be pumped.
Yeah.
Could walk in wrapped. And we're like, because they've said this person's coming in, they're super emotional. And most people on this, listening to this would have thought, I was going to say on this call, listening to this would have thought the same thing. And they would have, someone super emotional coming in, you're going to think, oh, fuck, like, oh, one sec.
Yeah, no,
Like, yeah, let me get ready. Yeah, like, let me just do my
my best behavior.
Yeah, let me do my non-super emotional behavior. Is that not the funniest shit?
That's the best shit ever.
But it's real. That's really how we thought about it without thinking about it.
Yeah.
It's really the first thing we kind of jumped onto. So long story short.
So do you think the opposite of I don't even know what the opposite of being stoic is? It's super emotional. Do you think there's advantages of doing that? Do you think that that's a way to be going about things? Because imagine that. Imagine with everything that ever happened to you, you would react in a super positive way or a super negative way.
So
that's kind of the opposite.
Super positive or super negative?
Like if a good thing happens, I'm so happy. If a bad thing happens, I'm so fucking sad.
Yeah.
Or so angry, or so reactive. Either way, do you think maybe not emotional, maybe reactive, being really reactive to something that happens to you?
But most emotions are reactions, aren't they? Do you know what I mean? You don't sit there like, fuck it, eh? Oh, very rarely does anyone sit there, you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to be happy for now.
Yeah.
And they just say, I'm happy.
It's
Or,
happy right
it's
now.
usually, it's
Flick the
usually
switch.
external forces.
Hmm.
You know, you get some news, you get a text, you get an email, someone walks in, it's cold, it's hot, it's sunny, it's cloudy, it's raining,
Yeah.
I'm tired, I'm this, you know what I mean?
Yep.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.